Good morning, everybody. Thank you for listening to me. Okay, so what is Artya? Artya is about having unique pieces. Why? Because today there are 700 watch brands on the market that have the Swiss-made stamp. 700. Okay, so many try to do like Patek Philippe, Vacheron Constantin, tradition, Swiss tradition. But they are 400 years late. Vacheron exists since 400 years, and we need to find new territories in the watchmaking world. Why? Because my idea is to say, 2 generations ago, like 50 years ago, which is nothing, in Russia or in Switzerland or in Italy or in the US, everybody was going out in the street with a hat. Everybody. Today, nobody. Only some original do so. So the watchmaking, we have to find something else than only to show time. It has to be a slice of something that you wear at your wrist. Like, for example, here, it's a slice of different things. It can be dinosaur, it can be Chris, it can be new technical square gears, it can be many things, but always very important, all those pieces are unique. It's only one-on-one, and especially with a very affordable price. Because in the watch industry, the Swiss watch industry, the prices for unique pieces is very expensive. The goal of Artya is to make only unique watches with very aggressive prices. So we start with like 2,000 euro and we go, okay, for some more complicated unique pieces like 50,000, which is a perpetual calendar. This is fantastic. It's a movement we have developed with Martin Brown. And this is really, it tells you the time and the date until the end of time on Earth. So it will, there is one wheel inside that will turn only every 4 years to indicate the leap year. And you see it's the engraving on the bezel, on the movement, on the back of the movement is really unbelievable. It is chemical, laser, and hand engraving, the 3 types of engraving in one watch. So this movement is silicium escapement, and everything is absolutely amazing. Even the hands, I don't know if you can zoom on the hands, they're handmade, and you see there's a wire which has been put handmade, which is something quite unbelievable. And it's this one will be official launch for Basel this year in different colors. Okay, if we go to some other pieces, I hold this knife not for something very special, because this knife is a traditional Indonesian knife, and it has a lot of magical power in Indonesia. And what we did is we really had a chance to have a slice of those very rare knife, of a knife which is 200 years old, and we made a dial out of it. As you can see, the dial is made of this type of very strange blade, which is a mix between the steel from the meteorites that came on Earth and the steel from the Earth. And you see the effect on the dial is just amazing. Even the strap here, the strap is made from frog skin. So you see something very different and unusual. We have also other type of strap or same type of dial, but something very different and unique. Okay, if we carry on, we have this very nice watch that we made with Strom together, and as you can see, we have skulls all over the watch. So look at this fabulous skull, and even here on the dial. Fantastic. Unique piece also, always one-on-one, very different pieces. I'd like to show you this one. Why is the case like this? Please go to my site, which is artya.com, artya.com, and here you can see the movie, how the case is made. It's made with a real lightning that will hit the case and that will make this color. It can be like gold, it can be like purple, it can be like affected, very different type of cases. And this one I like to call it the crazy gears. So you see the gears are really floating, and you see through the watch. And at the back, I have the same on my wrist, a different one, as you can see, very different. The square gears are turning. See this? Unbelievable. This is an invention from a professor in Switzerland, and you see, and you can see through, and you have normal gears, and you see the square that turns a little bit in this. Something very, very unusual, unique, different, and again, a first worldwide.